Hi and welcome to the humanmanualonline.com. We've got the Samsung U600 here with us today, and this video is going to be about looking at some of the multimedia functions of the device. Now, we've shown you the basic overview of the controls and everything else. Now, to bring this phone to life, as you can see, the phone will tell you that you need to press the power key to unlock the keypad, which is just at the top here. So just there. So we press the power key and it will bring the phone to life. So press it there and press it again and it brings the phone to life. So if the screen's black, press the power key twice and it will bring your phone to life. Just to go into the menu, tap the left soft key, and this is the orange software variant, so it may change if you're using maybe O2, T-Mobile or Vodafone and so forth. One of the key things to pick up, it's got a media album here that you can go into. You can see things like your images, and what's quite nice of Samsung is on the right hand side they've given you this insight, I like to call it, like a ghost insight into what's within that menu. As you can see, as you scroll through, you've got images, video, music, sounds, other files, memory status. So you can quickly check the memory status of the mobile phone, and it tells you along here quite visually how much memory you have remaining and so forth. So it's quite nice and it's quite easy. Here it will normally say memory card, but as you can see it's greyed out because we don't have one inserted at this moment in time. So if you went into images, for instance, you've got more images. And what that basically does, it takes you onto the orange WAP portal to go and download some more images. But you've also got My Photos, downloaded images if you have downloaded any, and the ghost menu comes up again. It tells you that I've downloaded 0, and some favourite images if we've labelled some images as our favourites. Videos, again, more videos, to download some more video clips. We've got some video clips that you can look at inside here. We haven't recorded any yet. You've got some downloaded video clips, and there's one inside here which is a Samsung Fun Club, which is probably just like a quick advertisement video. So there you are. So you have the controls here, and it tells you what the four-way rocker controls can do for you. It will either pause it, play it, fast forward if you wanted to, or even rewind. And then of course you can just press stop, and that stops the whole video altogether. Press back and back again. You've got favourite videos if you've labelled any as your favourites. We haven't done. And then you've got music. Now what's quite interesting, when you get to music, this is one way to access your music through the media player. And this is kind of like the player that you're faced with. However, one thing you'll notice is that most handsets allow you to go and play music in the background. If you access the music player via the media folder, it won't allow you to do that. So you hit back again. If you want to play it in the background, what you're going to have to use is the music player. Go into the music player and it actually gives you a different skin. And as you can see, you have different controls here, different ways of searching for the artist, whether it's artists, sounds, genres, albums, composers, playlists that you may have created, or even the last played. This is a song that was already on the handset. And as you can see, it gives us a different view of the music player. Now if you want to increase the volume, do so using the volume controls on the side. Quite easy to do. Just literally keep on pressing and it gets very, very loud. Which is not bad for this type of handset. Now you've got options. You can press many options inside here. Things like transfer to Bluetooth headset. You can choose to stop the music. You can choose to skip any marked tracks. You can send it via email or Bluetooth. What's interesting, it doesn't allow you to send via picture messaging. And the reason for that is, of course, because of the limit of the size of the file that you can send. So it's quite intuitive there. You can set it as a ringtone or a caller ID tone. And you can rate the track also. And you can look at some of the track details. So things like the composer, what album it's from, the length of the track, the genre, the author, and everything else. You've also got settings, so you've put it on repeat mode, shuffle. Music player overrides other other sounds. So if any other sounds that come through, like the keypad sounds, for instance, and the music player is playing, you won't hear keypad sounds whilst the music's playing, for instance. You've got a graphic equalizer, classical, jazz, rock, normal. So you've got some pre-selected ones there. You can't create your own from what we've seen. You've got 3D sounds, the volume from 0 to 14, you can also adjust inside there. So it's not bad at all. And there you are, you're playing it. Now if you want it running in the background, just press the C button here and it runs in the background, and you can see there it's got the icon to say it's running in the background. And then we can stop it there. Now if you've got the hands-free kit in, of course you can fast forward and rewind the tracks whilst you've got that in. But it's quite interesting that the handset does that out loud. Other thing you'll probably pick up on within the music player is that you have the standard FM radio feature, which is pretty basic, pretty simple. And as we go back into the media album now, again, sounds, you know, your voice clips and other downloaded clips are inside here, and other files, and of course your memory status, which we've already spoken about. Application wise, quite a nice thing is called Smart Search, where you can type in the first few letters of a name, number, or an application that you may have downloaded that you're looking for, or in fact any part of the phone that you're looking for, and it will probably come up inside this list here. So let's say we were looking for, I don't know, we should be able to type in games, for instance. So if we type in, will games come up? No, games doesn't come up. Oh yes it does. So you type in games and there you are. Demo mini version of golf in Las Vegas comes up. So quite intuitive, quite cool.